Hey guys, so I wanted to set up the new pedals in stereo, and I wanted to be able to just rip out my pedal board when I want to use it with the recording rig, and I wanted to be able to swap amps and not have to use the amp itself, meaning I didn't want to use the amp's effects loop and I didn't want to use the amp's line out. So basically what I did was I combined my Fryette with a stereo power amp. It's an Art SLA2. I got it on a trade a couple years ago, and it's actually come in handy. I don't think they're very expensive. I think they're like 250 bucks used if you find one. All right, so what I did was I have the amp going into the Fryette, and then what I do is I take the Fryette line out and I put it into the mono connection of the DD500, and then I have these pedals all connected in stereo, and then I have the stereo A and B going into the Art SLA, and then that is a 2-channel power amp, and I have it going into the Cameron and going into the Friedman. So that's how I set it up. Maybe there's an easier way to do it. I think one of the downsides here is that I can't mix in the amount of wet that I'm doing here, so I may get one of those like Sir mini mix things or something like that. The other thing I can do, which I haven't done yet, is I can run the raw dry signal out into a third cabinet just using, you know, the regular functionality of the Fryette. But once again, then you're dealing with, you know, changing the volume in 3 places if you needed to. I mean, this is my home rig, so who cares, right? But those are practical things to think about. So that's it. It was a lot of fun, and I'm going to set up a third cab.